Have you ever felt lost in life, unsure of the next step to take? Maybe you found yourself overwhelmed by the constant demands of work, relationships, and responsibilities, leaving you with little time or mental space to reflect on what truly matters. You're not alone in this feeling. Life can be fast-paced, and with so many things competing for our attention, it's easy to feel disconnected from ourselves and uncertain about the path forward. We all go through moments of doubt, times when we question our choices or struggle to figure out the next step in our journey. And when that happens, it can feel like we're standing at a crossroads, unsure which direction to take. In the midst of this confusion, finding clarity and guidance can feel challenging. But what if I told you that there's a powerful method available to help you not only clear your mind, but also receive the guidance you need to move forward with confidence? One of the most effective ways to achieve this is through meditation. Meditation isn't just about sitting quietly and relaxing. It's a practice that can help you connect with your inner self, tune out the external noise, and receive the answers and guidance you may be seeking. Whether you're grappling with a major life decision, feeling stuck in your career, or simply searching for direction in your personal life, meditation can provide you with the space and clarity to discover the path that's right for you. In today's video, we're going to explore how meditation can help you receive guidance, not just from external sources, but from within yourself. While many of us look for advice from others, be it from friends, family, or experts, the truth is that the answers to many of our life's biggest questions often reside inside us. Meditation acts as a tool to unlock that inner wisdom, providing a direct line to the deep knowledge that's already there, waiting to be discovered. When we meditate, we intentionally create space to slow down, listen, and observe our thoughts without judgment. This moment of stillness is when our minds and hearts become more receptive to the subtle guidance that's always available, but often hard to hear amidst the noise of everyday life. Meditation allows us to detach from our anxieties, worries, and distractions, and simply be present in the moment. It's during this state of presence that we can begin to connect with the deeper parts of ourselves and receive insights that we might not otherwise notice. It's important to note that meditation is not just a relaxation technique, although it can certainly bring peace and calm. It is a transformative practice that enables you to access your intuition, make clearer decisions, and tap into the wisdom that resides deep within you. It helps you develop a stronger connection to your inner voice, allowing you to understand your emotions, desires, and intentions with greater clarity. When you're able to quiet the constant chatter of your mind, you make room for that still, quiet voice of guidance to emerge. Whether you're seeking answers to questions about your career, relationships, personal growth, or even your purpose in life, meditation provides the opportunity to receive direction that aligns with your true self. The more you practice, the better you become at listening to and trusting your inner guidance, which ultimately helps you make decisions that are in alignment with your authentic self. If you find this video helpful and resonate with the idea of using meditation as a way to receive clarity and guidance, I encourage you to like this video and share it with anyone who might benefit from hearing this message. Meditation can be a life-changing practice, and the more people who know about its power, the better. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on future videos on meditation, personal growth, and self-development. We'll dive deeper into how meditation can be used to improve various aspects of your life, so stay tuned for more content coming your way. Meditation is a powerful tool, one that has been practiced for centuries, helping countless individuals find peace, balance, and clarity. In today's fast-paced world, where information and distractions bombard us from every direction, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and stressed. We constantly juggle responsibilities, make decisions, and deal with worries about the future, often leaving our minds in a state of constant unrest. This mental chaos can prevent us from seeing things clearly, making it difficult to connect with our true selves and receive the guidance we seek. This is where meditation comes in. Meditation is a practice designed specifically to calm the mind, bringing a sense of stillness and peace. When you meditate, you create a space where your mind can rest from the constant stream of thoughts, worries, and distractions. This quiet space is essential because, in a calm state, you are better able to access the deeper parts of your consciousness, the parts that can offer you guidance, insight, and answers to your questions. When you sit down to meditate, your first goal is usually to focus on your breath, or a specific point of focus, allowing your mind to settle into the present moment. As you do this, you gradually begin to release the mental clutter that has accumulated throughout the day. Thoughts may arise, but meditation teaches you not to attach to them, allowing them to come and go without judgment. This practice of detachment is key to calming the mind. When you stop reacting to every thought and feeling, your mind begins to settle into a natural state of stillness. And this stillness is when clarity emerges. As your mind relaxes, you create a mental space where you can hear your inner voice more clearly. This is a significant shift because when your mind is clouded with stress, it's much harder to hear the subtle guidance that's always available. Negative thoughts, anxieties, and worries about the future dominate your thinking, and they prevent you from seeing the bigger picture. When you meditate, however, you allow yourself to pause, and in that pause, you can step back and gain perspective. This mental relaxation makes it easier to receive guidance, whether it's through intuition, insight, or a sense of inner knowing. By calming the mind through meditation, you free yourself from the constant cycle of overthinking and worrying. This shift not only brings peace, but also allows you to access your true inner wisdom. It's like clearing the fog from a window. Once the mind is relaxed, you can clearly see what lies ahead, and the path forward becomes much more apparent. When you meditate, you may begin to notice a deep sense of clarity and calm that wasn't there before. It's in this calm that the guidance you need can emerge, and often it does so in a form that's easier to understand and follow. As you continue to practice meditation, one of the most profound benefits you'll experience is the expansion of your awareness. At the beginning, meditation might seem like a simple practice of focusing on your breath or quieting the mind. But as you go deeper into the practice, you start to notice a shift in your awareness, a shift that opens up new ways of perceiving the world around you. Through meditation, you cultivate a heightened sense of awareness, one that allows you to see beyond the surface level of things. In daily life, we often get caught up in the hustle and bustle, consumed by our routines and distractions. It's easy to overlook the subtle signs and messages that life is trying to send us. We might miss the moments when our intuition speaks to us, or when the universe presents us with guidance. But when you meditate regularly, you begin to train your mind to be more attuned to these subtleties. During meditation, you become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations. This awareness is essential because it allows you to see things as they truly are, without the distortion of your emotional reactions or mental filters. For example, you may start to notice patterns in your thinking, or you might realize how certain thoughts or beliefs have been holding you back. These realizations can be incredibly powerful because they offer you the opportunity to change your perspective and take different actions moving forward. Meditation also helps you become more aware of your surroundings. You start to notice the small things that you might have previously ignored: the sound of the wind, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the peacefulness of a quiet moment. This heightened awareness extends beyond your internal world and allows you to experience life in a deeper, more meaningful way. When you're more aware of your surroundings, you become more present in your life, and this presence is key to receiving guidance. You can better sense the subtle messages that life is offering you, whether that's a feeling of inspiration, a new opportunity, or a sign that you've been searching for. One of the most powerful aspects of expanded awareness is the ability to connect with your intuition. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling or an inner knowing that guides us in making decisions, even when we don't have all the logical facts. In the midst of our busy lives, it can be difficult to hear our intuition over the noise of daily concerns. But through meditation, you create the mental space to tune in to these subtle, intuitive nudges. As your awareness expands, you may begin to notice these intuitive feelings more easily, and as a result, you'll become more confident in trusting them. In meditation, awareness isn't just about noticing your thoughts. It's also about connecting with your deeper self, It's about understanding what truly matters to you, what feels right, and what aligns with your values and desires. As you meditate more regularly, your awareness expands in a way that allows you to connect with your authentic self, the part of you that knows exactly what you need to do in life to feel fulfilled and at peace. This expanded awareness doesn't just help you find guidance in meditation, it also improves your ability to navigate your daily life with clarity. When you're more aware, you make better decisions, experience less stress, and begin to see opportunities that were once hidden from view. Meditation, in this sense, becomes a tool for transformation, helping you not only calm your mind, but also open your eyes to the world of possibilities that are available to you. If you've ever meditated and felt your mind become more peaceful, or if you've experienced a shift in your awareness, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a like on this video and share your experience in the comments below. Meditation is a practice that can bring profound change, and hearing your stories helps inspire others to try it for themselves. Also, if you know someone who could benefit from finding peace in their mind, or if you think they would appreciate the clarity meditation can bring, don't forget to share this video with them. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can continue exploring the power of meditation and other tools for personal growth with us. One of the most profound benefits of meditation is its ability to help you access the guidance that comes from within. In our everyday lives, we are constantly bombarded with external noise, opinions, expectations, advice, and distractions. It's easy to get lost in these external voices and forget to listen to the one that truly matters, your own inner voice. Meditation provides a sanctuary for you to reconnect with that voice, to listen to your intuition, and to gain clarity on the path you are meant to follow. When you meditate, you are training yourself to quiet the mind and tune in to the subtle messages that often go unnoticed. These messages can come in many forms: images, sensations, or clear thoughts that arise naturally when you are deeply attuned to your inner state. The practice of meditation creates an environment where your awareness becomes more receptive to these subtle insights. Instead of being overwhelmed by external distractions, you are able to sit in stillness and connect with the wisdom that resides within you. As you meditate, your focus often shifts from the noise of the outside world to the quieter, more introspective world within. This is when you might begin to experience moments of insight or clarity. These thoughts and sensations often arise spontaneously, without you forcing them or consciously thinking about them. It could be as simple as a feeling of peace that washes over you, or it could be a specific thought or image that appears, offering a new perspective or solution to a problem you've been facing. For example, you may begin to notice an intuitive feeling that certain decisions you've been considering are the right ones, or that you need to take a particular action in your life. These insights can be incredibly powerful because they don't come from the outside world. They come from a place deep within yourself, where your true wisdom lies. Meditation helps you access this inner wisdom, and when you do, the clarity you experience can feel transformative. It's important to understand that this type of guidance isn't always dramatic or flashy. It often comes in quiet, subtle moments, but it's precisely this subtlety that makes it so powerful. By quieting the external noise and focusing inward, you can begin to hear your inner guidance more clearly. It's like tuning into a frequency that was always there, but that you couldn't quite hear until you slowed down and tuned in. The beauty of this process is that it doesn't require you to have all the answers up front. Meditation is about creating the space for your inner wisdom to emerge naturally, without force or expectation. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to recognize the guidance that arises, and the more confidence you'll gain in trusting it. Many people who practice meditation regularly have shared their experiences of receiving important realizations or guidance during their sessions. These insights often arrive unexpectedly, and they can be life-changing. In fact, many of the greatest personal and professional decisions in life can be made clearer through the stillness of meditation. For example, some people have experienced a sudden realization about their career path while meditating. They may have been feeling uncertain about their job or career choices, unsure of whether they were on the right path. But during meditation, the guidance they needed appeared: a clear thought, a sense of direction, or a realization that they were meant to pursue something else entirely. This could take the form of a specific idea, such as a career change, or it might be more abstract, like a sense of clarity about what they truly value in their work. In other cases, people have shared stories about receiving insights about their personal lives during meditation. They may have been grappling with relationship issues, unsure of how to move forward, and suddenly, during a session, they experienced a deep sense of understanding. The guidance might not have come in the form of a clear solution to their problem, but rather as an intuitive sense of what action they needed to take next. It could be a realization about their own needs in the relationship, or an insight into the other person's perspective, helping them make decisions based on empathy and understanding. For example, one individual might have been struggling with the decision to leave a toxic relationship, but couldn't find the courage to take the leap. Through meditation, they might have received an image of themselves standing tall, strong, and free, symbolizing their potential for personal growth and the clarity to move forward. These subtle messages from within are often the keys to unlocking decisions that have been weighing on your mind for a long time. Sometimes, the guidance comes in the form of new ideas or creative breakthroughs. Many artists, writers, and creatives have reported that meditation is a source of inspiration. It's during these moments of deep inner stillness that they've received flashes of insight for projects they've been struggling to complete or concepts they couldn't quite grasp before. Meditation allows the mind to wander freely and access deeper parts of the subconscious, often revealing ideas that were previously hidden beneath the surface. One such example is a writer who had been struggling with a particular chapter of their book for weeks. Nothing seemed to flow, and they felt stuck. However, after a few sessions of deep meditation, the words began to come to them naturally. They realized that the chapter they were stuck on was not just about what they had written, but about their own personal story, a theme they had been avoiding. The meditation helped them connect with the deeper meaning of the chapter, and as a result, they were able to write it effortlessly. These real-life examples show how meditation can lead to profound insights and guidance that can transform our decisions, relationships, and creative pursuits. The more you meditate, the more you begin to trust in the process and in the wisdom that arises. You begin to understand that the answers you seek are already within you. Meditation simply allows you to uncover them. In these moments of inner guidance, there is often a sense of peace and certainty that accompanies the insight. It's not just an intellectual understanding, but a deep, intuitive knowing. It's as if your entire being aligns with the guidance, and you feel confident and at peace with the decisions you need to make. This feeling of alignment is one of the most powerful aspects of meditation. It allows you to step into the next phase of your life with clarity, purpose, and confidence. Have you ever received unexpected guidance during meditation? Perhaps a thought, an image, or a feeling that led you to a new realization or decision? I'd love to hear your story. Share your experience in the comments below and let us know how meditation has helped you find clarity in your life. If this video resonated with you and you think others could benefit from learning how to receive guidance through meditation, be sure to like this video and share it with those who might need it. Meditation is a transformative practice that can bring profound insights and clarity, and sharing this video might help someone else on their journey towards self-discovery and peace. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on meditation, self-growth, and personal development. When we think about meditation, we often imagine a quiet moment of stillness, a break from the noise of our daily lives. However, meditation is far more than just sitting in silence. It is a practice that actively helps you create mental space in your mind. This space allows you to cultivate a clearer, more focused awareness of what's truly important, especially when you're facing complex decisions or feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges. In the fast-paced world we live in, it's easy to get caught up in a never-ending stream of thoughts. Your mind constantly races with worries, plans, and distractions, leaving you with little mental space to think clearly or make conscious decisions. Every day, you juggle responsibilities, thoughts, and external demands, all of which create a mental clutter that makes it difficult to focus on what matters most. When your mind is filled with this noise, it's hard to hear the subtle messages or insights that could guide you on your journey. Meditation is a tool that helps you step back from this mental chaos. By focusing on your breath a mantra, or a single point of attention, you allow your mind to slow down and create space between your thoughts. This practice of stilling the mind doesn't mean suppressing your thoughts. Rather, it allows you to observe them without judgment. In this space, you begin to separate what is truly important from the endless distractions that often consume your thoughts. As you meditate, you gradually begin to detach from the emotional weight of thoughts. Instead of reacting to every thought that comes to your mind, you begin to observe them objectively. This creates a mental clarity that makes it easier to see the issues you are facing with greater perspective. In this space of clarity, you can identify what's truly important and worthy of your attention, and you can let go of the things that aren't serving you. Meditation in this way provides a clearing in your mental landscape, allowing you to navigate life with more awareness, focus, and purpose. This newfound clarity is crucial when it comes to making decisions. When your mind is clouded with distractions, it's difficult to discern what the right choice is. Meditation helps you see things more clearly by removing the noise, allowing you to focus on the present moment and make decisions based on your true priorities. The mental space created through meditation enables you to approach your life's challenges with a fresh perspective, offering you the clarity you need to move forward with confidence. In practical terms, this means that when you meditate, you're not just escaping your thoughts. You're allowing yourself the mental space to focus on the decisions that matter most. You're creating an environment in your mind that's conducive to problem-solving and decision-making, where you can examine issues from all angles without being overwhelmed by the chaos of daily life. Meditation, therefore, isn't just a relaxation technique, it's a tool for developing mental resilience and clarity, giving you the space to approach challenges with a clearer mindset. The real magic of meditation comes when it's applied to your everyday life. It's easy to meditate and feel a sense of peace, but the true power of meditation is realized when you take the insights and clarity gained during your practice and apply them to real-world situations. Once you've cultivated the mental space and clarity through meditation, the next step is to take action. Meditation doesn't just help you find answers, it also empowers you to act on those answers. One of the most common barriers to taking action is fear. When faced with a difficult decision, many of us feel paralyzed by doubt, uncertainty, or a fear of making the wrong choice. These feelings of indecision can keep us stuck, preventing us from taking the necessary steps forward. Meditation helps you confront these fears by cultivating a sense of inner peace and confidence. Through regular practice, you begin to trust yourself more deeply, and you learn to distinguish between fear-based reactions and the deeper, more intuitive guidance that comes from within. Once you've gained clarity through meditation, it becomes easier to recognize the steps you need to take. Whether it's making a decision about your career, improving your relationships, or pursuing a personal goal, meditation helps you break down the overwhelming challenges into manageable steps. The mental clarity you achieve allows you to focus on what's essential and identify the actions that will bring you closer to your goals. For example, let's say you've been struggling with a career decision. You've been feeling stuck, unsure of which direction to take. After a few meditation sessions, you may begin to feel a sense of inner guidance, telling you which path feels most aligned with your values and passions. While the external world may continue to offer distractions and doubts, meditation helps you quiet the noise and connect with your inner knowing. As a result, you feel more confident in your decision and can take the necessary steps to move forward, whether that means applying for a new job, starting a business, or pursuing further education. In addition to providing clarity, meditation also helps build the emotional resilience needed to act on your insights. Making important decisions often requires a degree of courage. Even when you know what you need to do, fear and self-doubt can prevent you from taking that first step. Meditation helps you cultivate the mental and emotional resilience needed to overcome these fears. As you become more comfortable with stillness and introspection, you also build the inner strength to take decisive action in the face of uncertainty. Furthermore, meditation encourages mindfulness, which is the ability to stay present and focused on the task at hand. When you meditate, you train yourself to be more aware of the present moment, and this mindfulness extends into your daily life. Instead of getting lost in overthinking or dwelling on the past or future, you learn to stay focused on what you can control in the present. This increased mindfulness makes it easier to stay on track and follow through on the actions you need to take. Meditation also teaches you to embrace imperfection. In life, we often fear making mistakes or failing, which can prevent us from taking action. Through meditation, you come to realize that mistakes are a natural part of the process and that they don't define you. This mindset shift allows you to move forward with greater ease, knowing that you can learn and grow from every experience, whether it's a success or a failure. Meditation is a powerful tool that creates mental space, provides clarity, and empowers you to take action in your life. If you found that meditation has helped you make important decisions or given you the confidence to take action, be sure to like this video and share it with others who may benefit from learning how meditation can help them achieve clarity and act on their insights. If you haven't yet experienced the transformative power of meditation, I encourage you to start small and make it a daily practice. Even a few minutes a day can create significant changes in your mindset and your life. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can continue to explore more about meditation, personal development, and how to apply these practices to your life. Together, we'll explore how meditation can help you create the mental space needed to achieve your goals and take action with clarity and confidence. So, as we've explored today, meditation is much more than just a relaxation technique. It's a powerful tool for receiving guidance in life, one that allows you to connect with your inner wisdom and find clarity in the midst of confusion or uncertainty. Meditation helps you to quiet the noise of your busy mind and create the space needed to listen deeply to yourself. Through this practice, you can access insights and guidance that might otherwise be overlooked, whether it's in the form of intuitive feelings, clear thoughts, or realizations about the decisions you need to make. By calming the mind and expanding your awareness, meditation opens the door to a deeper connection with yourself. It helps you separate the distractions and worries that often cloud your judgment, allowing you to see situations from a clearer perspective. As your awareness expands during meditation, you begin to notice the subtle messages and insights that are always available to you, yet may have been drowned out by the constant chatter of your mind. These insights that arise in meditation are often more powerful than any advice or information you might receive externally. They are deeply rooted in your own intuition, values, and experiences, which means they're unique to you and aligned with your true path. This connection to your inner guidance allows you to make decisions with more confidence, whether you're deciding on a career change, navigating relationships, or simply finding your next step in life. Meditation helps you uncover answers that lie deep within your subconscious mind, and these answers often come with a sense of peace and clarity that makes the path ahead seem less intimidating. In a world full of external noise, it can be easy to feel lost or uncertain. But when you practice meditation regularly, you create the space to hear your inner voice and trust the guidance it offers. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes to recognize these insights and integrate them into your daily life. As you move forward on your meditation journey, remember that it's not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. Every session you dedicate to meditation brings you closer to understanding yourself and receiving the guidance you need. It's a journey that requires patience, consistency, and an open mind. You may not always receive answers immediately, but the more you make time for stillness and reflection, the more you will begin to see the benefits of meditation in your life. With each session, you'll begin to feel more connected to your intuition, more grounded in your decisions, and more in tune with the deeper wisdom that resides within you. The insights you receive during meditation will help you navigate life with greater clarity, purpose, and confidence. So, don't rush the process. Embrace the journey and allow yourself to grow through each meditation experience. Remember, meditation isn't just about finding answers, it's about creating the mental space for those answers to emerge naturally. It's a practice of self-discovery, helping you understand your true self, your desires, and your purpose. The more you engage with this practice, the more it will serve you in your daily life, guiding you to make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and lead a more fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, I encourage you to like it so others who might benefit can find it as well. Share it with friends, family, or anyone who might be looking for more peace and clarity in their life. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring meditation and personal growth together. There's so much more to discover about the transformative power of meditation, and I look forward to guiding you on this journey of self-awareness and insight. Wishing you peaceful and insightful meditation moments, and may you find the clarity and guidance you're seeking in every session. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.